What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's a blue light kind of night, even though some people say the light look purple. I don't know. I got blue light shining all up in here, but they say it look purple. We got to work on that. But welcome back, y'all. How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for everybody who subscribed. Thank y'all for everybody who liked, watched the video, left a comment, whether it was negative or positive. I appreciate it all. Thank you. Thank you a lot. And how y'all doing? I always want to know how y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? I always want to know how y'all doing. So go ahead and put it in the comments, man. Put it in the comments. I got another true crime video for y'all, man. Side chicks, y'all. Side chicks, they all good until it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like this case right here, this a crazy one right here. This is a crazy one. So what we're going to do, we're going to get right into it, man. I ain't going to put out no spoilers, man. We're going to watch this together. And I'm going to give y'all my thoughts on it. And y'all give me y'all thoughts too. What y'all think about it? All right. So let's get right into the video.
Hearing this, please let us know. Let someone know where she is. It's been 5 days now. Her children needs her. We miss her. We love her.
Elaine, what has your experience with him been like previously? Is this overcome with emotion?
This is the story of Shakira Rucker, age 37, a mother of 4, who was found dead in a storage unit owned by her husband. She was declared missing a week prior before her body was found when she didn't come home to her kids, hours after going on a date with her husband. Her estranged husband went on a shooting rampage the same day Shakira was missing.
Angel Milligan's roommate shared these pictures with Fox 35. They show bullet holes in the front door and the walls of her home. Police say Hill allegedly shot up the home, smashed the windows, and took off.
He said, "Don't run now." That was the first words came out of his mouth, "Don't run now." And at that point, I went to turn my back to, run the house, and all you hear is gunshots. Pew, pew, pew. I felt the wind of like 2 of them graze past my face as I'm like.
He went shooting at his other girlfriend's home for calling his wife on the phone. He was later arrested for that crime and also arrested for killing his wife Shakira Rucker after her body was found in his storage unit. Hello and welcome to Twisted Crimes. Subscribe and hit the like button for more stories. This story will be taking us to Apopka, Florida. Apopka, Florida. The city of Apopka is centrally located 13 miles northwest of Orlando amid Florida's beautiful backdrop of lakes, springs, and forests. With a crime rate of 33 per 1,000 residents, Apopka has one of the highest crime rates in America compared to all communities of all sizes, from the smallest towns to the very largest cities. One's chance of becoming a victim of either violent or property crime here is 1 in 30. Shakira Yvonne Rucker was born on August 1, 1986.
I said 1 in 30. I don't like them odds, but you know what? He not telling no lies. No lies told, because guess what? Like, if you've been there, which I've been there, it ain't nothing to do there. It's not really nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's an excuse or whatever, because there ain't no excuse to take nobody's life or whatever, but it ain't nothing to do there at all.
She lived and grew up in Orlando, Florida. Shakira was a mother of 4 children, ages 7 through 18. She was a great mother and a nice person.
It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright now. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright now. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright.
Shakira was married to someone named Corey Hill, age 51. Corey was an interesting person. He was seen as a great father to her kids. He treated them like his own. He posted them on his social media addressing them as his own kids. Corey was also known to be a very loving husband. He posted really nice things about his wife.
What I tell y'all, man, it's always like that. You see they doing the twinsy thing, You know, the little double mint twin thing. They dress her like, it's always like that. It's like you get so close, and then like something snap in your brain, and then you know what I'm saying, all hell break loose. Why? I don't know, man. If you know why, please put it in the comments if you know why. I don't know why. They, you know what I'm saying, they be like so close. And then like when it's tragedy, it's extreme tragedy that happens.
I love my queen. She's my everything. Smile for her.
He called her the wind under his wings, the strawberry drop, my ribs, my queen. They showed affection to each other in different ways.
Oh, you see a movie?
I don't know why the water looked dirty.
Jimmy, one more night. She's got her, he got her SUV and she got him a truck. What are their jobs? He lives in Mississippi or something down there. All right, Pedro.
Corey sees himself as a very holy man. He prays for kids and people around him. Even his bio says he is the chief executive officer and founder at Anointed Hands Electrical. He approaches a lot of things like a man of God.
Encourage them and be of a support to them. As you know, they're going to be...
He was seen as a very respected friend, brother, uncle, and father. But unknown to a lot of people, Corey is a convicted murderer. Court records shows Corey was previously convicted and sent to prison for murder. A video showed Corey in December 1992 in Suffolk, Virginia, where he was arguing with a man named Dontoine Everett. After a very heated argument between these two, Corey brought out his gun and fired a fatal shot which ended up killing Dontoine. According to Virginia court records, Corey was indicted for second-degree murder, convicted and given a prison sentence of 20 years.
Records show that he served more than 20 years in jail in Virginia after being convicted of second-degree murder.
He was convicted of murdering a man named Dontoine Cornelius Everett. Court records I obtained from Suffolk County, Virginia, show that around 7 in the morning, 2 days before Christmas in 1992, Hill was talking with 18-year-old Don Everett in the front yard outside his house. The two started arguing. Hill pulled out a gun and opened fire. Everett was pronounced dead 10 minutes later. Hill was sentenced to 20 years in prison for second-degree murder and another 2 for using a firearm in the commission of a felony. I also requested court records from Williamsburg, Virginia, showing Hill found himself back in court 3 times in 2009, accused of assault and battery.
Records indicate he was released in 2005 and later moved to Orlando in 2016, where he met Shakira. On November 18, 2023, Corey was seen on surveillance walking out of a restaurant with Shakira, and shortly after that she was nowhere to be found again. Shakira disappeared off the face of the earth just like that.
Elaine Rucker, Shakira Rucker's mother, is okay tonight. But earlier when I was speaking with her, she fainted mid-interview. After that interview, Clarence Thornton, who's Shakira Rucker's brother, told me it's important for the community to see this reaction because this is the toll it's taking on the family. As strong as they're all trying to remain right now, sometimes he says physically they just can't take anymore.
If you're hearing this, please let us know. Let someone know where she is. It's been 5 days now. Her children needs her. We miss her. We love her.
Elaine, what has your experience with him been like previously? Is this...
Overcome with emotion, Elaine Rucker fainting mid-interview after pleading Corey Hill to start cooperating with investigators in the disappearance of her daughter, Shakira Rucker. EMS arriving on scene to check her out. She is okay and now back with family.
You will bring her home to us, oh God. She will live and not die, God.
Minutes later, the group gathering to pray in the Orange County Sheriff's Office parking lot.
We're believing, God, that we will get the answers.
According to Winter Springs Police, Rucker was last seen with estranged husband Corey Hill in Polk County on November 11th.
Her mom said Shakira sent a text message to her daughter that she was on her way home and had food for them. However, hours went by and Shakira never made it home. Shakira's mom reported her missing the same day she didn't make it back home. Corey was invited for questioning, but he decided not to say anything to them, so he was considered a person of interest but was let go.
This man has just been named a person of interest in the disappearance of his...
How, y'all? How? How was he? I mean, I understand the whole about not enough evidence and things, but how? It's like he on camera, she with him. That's your wife. How you don't know what happened to your wife? I don't know, man.
His estranged wife.
Shakira Rucker has not been seen since Saturday night, and there is still no sign of her. Her family and police are searching 2 different areas. One area is right near Mount Dora, where Shakira's ex lives. The other is in Winter Springs, where Shakira lives. And that is where we find Fox 35's Marley Capper live tonight. So, Marley, what is the latest in the search?
I mean, the family's distraught. One day Shakira is home with her kids. The next day, her entire family is out searching for her. Now, the family tells me that the estranged husband, Corey Hill, claims that this is where he dropped her off on Sunday morning, right by the mailboxes. But her kids say she never came home. Do you feel like your daughter is out here somewhere?
Yes. Yes,
but
she's somewhere.
Yes. Elaine Rucker wants to know where her daughter Shakira is. Do you feel like she's alive?
I really don't know. It's 3 days. It's 3 days. I don't know.
This is video of police going door to door in Mount Dora, near the estranged husband's home. At the same time, Shakira's family held their own search in Winter Springs, looking in the wooded area at the back of her apartment complex.
It is so devastating to her children, because they don't know what to think.
Winter Springs police tell Fox 35 Shakira...
Yeah, all right, y'all, we're going to scroll a little bit. Just a little bit. Right. We're going to scroll a little bit. All right. Let's go.
Family and friends took matters into their hands by continuing to find their beloved one. Her family and friends were upset with Corey for playing games with them. It was not easy on her family, especially her mom, who fainted while giving an interview about her daughter a week after she was last seen with Corey.
Criminal investigations went down and talked to him in the Orange County Jail, introduced them as Winter Springs officers, and he's like, I'm not talking.
Police say his refusal to talk is why he's a person of interest. Right now, he isn't accused of harming Rucker.
And we're trying to get answers, and we're trying to be optimistic.
As for what's going on right now, Hill is still in the Orange County Jail. His court records show he has 2 children, but didn't say what will happen with them. And investigators are working on search warrants to find out more about Hill's connection to Shakira Rucker and what he might know about her disappearance.
Without him talking to us, we have to list him as a person of interest.
1 week after her disappearance, around 5 p.m., someone reported an odor at a self-storage facility located at 2400 Wiggins Road in Apopka, prompting the dispatch of deputies. Upon inspecting the self-storage, they discovered the lifeless body of Shakira Rucker in her husband's storage unit. She had been shot in the head, according to the cops.
Very sad breaking news tonight. Just minutes ago, the Orange County Sheriff's Office confirmed that missing mom from Winter Springs we've been telling you about has been found dead. Investigators say her body was discovered in a storage unit this evening in Apopka after she disappeared last weekend. Good evening to you. I'm Eric Von Aiken. Glad you're with us tonight. Shakira Rucker was last seen a week ago with her estranged husband, who is sitting in jail right now on an attempted murder charge in a different case. Her family has been very concerned ever since she did not make it to church last Sunday morning, and they searched for her desperately all week long. Tonight, her family is telling us their search has ended in the worst possible way. News 6's Brian Didlick is live outside that storage center where Shakira's body was found. And Brian, her family is also there tonight.
Yes, that's correct, Eric. The family showing strength tonight by gathering here at the U storage units here in Zellwood. And you look behind me right now, we're right off of the 441 near Apopka, where we're seeing about 4 Orange County deputies here on scene blocking it off. And right now what we do know is that they did find Shakira Rucker dead. Orange County deputies say they were called to the storage center because of a foul smell in one of the units. Now, I want to note really quick that this is a remote part of Zellwood. It's one of the many places family members and multiple law enforcement agencies looked this weekend. When we first told you, Shakira was seen last Saturday in Polk County having dinner with her estranged husband, Corey Hill. He's in jail for another attempted murder case. Police have told us he does not wish to cooperate in his wife's disappearance.
The next day, Sheriff John Mina provided more information on the case.
November 18th, the Orange County Sheriff's Office was assisting the Winter Springs Police Department in searching an area near Bob White Airfield in Mount Dora. That search concluded around 3 p.m. and shortly before 5 p.m. We received a 911 call from a storage unit facility on 2400 Wiggins Road in Apopka about a smell emanating from one of the storage units. Our Orange County deputies responded. They were able to make entry into the storage unit, and they found a woman believed to be Shakira Rucker, deceased from apparent gunshot wounds. So this now becomes an Orange County homicide investigation and case. So as you all know, Shakira's estranged husband, Corey Hill, is the prime suspect in her disappearance and obviously now in this murder. He is already in the Orange County Jail and charged with 4 counts of attempted homicide for shooting at his girlfriend and family back on November 12th, and he is under a no bond status. And I say all that to say that we have plenty of time to continue collecting evidence and testing to build our case, so to charge Corey Hill with Shakira's murder. So I'm saying that he is the suspect. We're not looking for anyone else. He will be charged with the murder eventually in this case.
Shakira's family has set up a GoFundMe.
They found her in his storage unit. His storage unit. Open and shut case, y'all. Open and shut case. It's his storage unit. Now, I don't know, for the people out there who never got a storage unit before, right? You got to put your information. They give you a special code, right? They give you a code. The only people that got the code is you and them, just in case they need to get inside the unit. And then you have a key, and then they have they have like a spare keys. But you have a code to get in and in and out, and they have the same code too. And they have the same set of keys as you have. Just in case you don't pay your storage bill, and then they have to, they'll sell your stuff and things like that if you don't comply with their rules or whatever. So yeah, and they found her in his storage unit. You done, bro. Open and shut case, bro. Open and shut case.
Page for her 4 children. The family of murdered mother Shakira Rucker held a candlelight vigil over the weekend to honor her memory.
A family and friends have already come and gone, but we were with them grieving here at a neighborhood park. You can see right here where the candles were. More than 50 people mourn the loss of Shakira Rucker, a mother taken away from her kids. Rucker's.
My sister should have never been in that situation. Not in a million years I would have thought my sister would ever been in that situation. So if you're going through anything like this, please find help.
We do hope she gets the justice she deserves. Our sincere condolences to the friends and families of Shakira Rucker. May Shakira's memory be a blessing for her family and for all who knew her, and may her life and death be an inspiration and a turning point towards justice and increased protection for domestic abuse survivors. Please stay safe out there, and see you guys in the next video.
So now look, right? That's a prime example of how, like, a wolf in sheep's clothing. Like, that's the definition right there. That's the definition. Like, that man was like so in the church and this and that, and that was in Florida. But back in Virginia, that man, he had served 20 years for unaliving somebody. 20 years. And that may have been something that he kept away from him. But it's like a Virginia, excuse me, it's a Virginia record. It's a Virginia record. She lived in Florida, so like, you would have to search Virginia records to see, what I'm saying? So it's pretty much what I'm saying is it's easy for him to like hide that from her. And then look at the videos, y'all. Look at the videos. They dressing alike. They doing, what I'm saying? Like I said, the twin thing and all that. And it seems like, the relationship is so good. And then the whole time he doing church thing. He in the church and all that. The whole time this man cheating and everything. This man got a side chick. And then the side chick called the wife because the side chick done found out about the wife, and then that's the turning point. Now, why he decided to like unalive his wife, only he know that, because it's like, come on, man. She might yell, she might fight you, she might whatever, but a lot of the times, like when you married and you cheat on your wife and stuff like that, like the biggest amount of times, a lot of the times, like the wife don't leave. And then a lot of times the wife get mad at the side chick. Then she don't even get mad at you. I mean, she get mad at you a little bit, but like maybe 5%. But then the other 95% of the anger go to the side chick. For whatever reason, I don't know. It's been like that for a long time, but dude was really living a double life, and she didn't know. Beautiful woman, man. Beautiful woman, beautiful kids. And their life turned upside down because, a madman undercover. Good thing they got him already, though. And they got him on another charge because he tried to take out the side chick. And then you wouldn't cooperate with your wife. Red flag, bro. Like red flag. I know the cops, they got to do due process and all that, but man, I wish they would have found some way that they can keep him and then not let him out to go do something else, you know, and stuff like that. Because that's how he even fired at the side chick in the first place. Because they let him out. Because they couldn't keep him in the disappearance of his wife. Because they ain't have enough evidence. But man, it's all crazy, man. It's all crazy. Listen, y'all, stay safe out there, man. Stay safe. And I know it's a lot of times that you really, you think you know a person, but you really don't know that person until like stuff come out. And then, you know, these days people force you to do background checks on them and stuff. She probably was thinking, man, but from the videos, yo, she probably was just thinking, hey, this is a good guy. He treat my kids good. I mean, y'all seen it. Y'all seen it. Seemed like they was doing things together, all of that. And then, you know, things took a turn for the worse. In a few minutes, bro. Crazy, man. Listen, y'all, stay safe out there, man. Stay safe out there. Move militant, man. Move militant. That's a lot of questions, too. That's a lot of questions. That's a lot of questions. Always be on edge, man. For real. These stories right here make you think 3 times. Don't just think twice. Think 3 times. I'm going to end it right there, y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm out. Y'all stay safe. Blue light.